is Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Royals, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ready now is Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And there are two away now. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Pineda into his motion. 1-1 pitch on its way. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So here is Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Juan Soto.
Lifted in the air to center. Bradley has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So next to bat will be Seth Brown.
Seth.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next up, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus
The pitch.
Aguilar.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So now into the box is number 88. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Brown has got it, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the AB now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The third baseman.
So one away now in the Minnesota third, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
After it is Blackman. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Luis.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz as he hits one on a line to left field. Bradley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Up next for Minnesota, Ketel Marte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Brad Miller as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Miller.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit, Anthony Santander.
The center fielder, Anthony.
Now the first pitch.
Santander.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Santander has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in once again is Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nicky
And
Lopez.
they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Polanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. 1 away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Blackmon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bradley.
Pineda sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Seth Brown. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Oh, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in next, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Coming in is Blackmon. And no one will get this one. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. And that one yanked just foul. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Up next
Into
for
the box
win,
now, Luis
the second
Arias.
baseman, Luis
Inside
Arias.
with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder.
In now, Ketel Marte. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Max
right
Kepler,
fielder.
the next to grab a bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. Miller's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Jesus Aguilar.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Now at the plate, number 88. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Arias into shallow center. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ronald Torreyes.
Ronald Torreyes.
Marte is there, 2 gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, Brad Miller
13.
struck out in his last
Second
trip to the
baseman.
plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Left fielder coming in. Oh, and he botches it.
The center fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
2 down, runners at first and second. He's got it. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. First offering on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Seth Brown.
Standing in now, Seth Brown. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
The batter number
So
2.
no one on now
Second
after the sac fly. And set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up to Reyes. Trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Williams Astudillo. First offering on its way.
Astudillo.
Kepler's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Nicky Lopez. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 1-2, the count of the Royals shortstop.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to dig in, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Blackmon.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now
here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Reined in. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, number 4.
The pitch.
Ketel Marte.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Santander waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, here is Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Santander is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alvarez
lays off 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he misses again. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. He loses him on ball 4. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
First pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar, to try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jesus
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now here it comes. And there's your first out of the inning. Striding in is number 88. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch. Kepler's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now back, Ronald Arias, and he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. Now it'll be Mitch Garver. He doubled his last time up. First offering on its way. curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Hit hard to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
This will kick up against the wall now. Garver is on his way home. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Up next for Minnesota.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Wade Davis comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Santander. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Second baseman.
Digging in will be Luis Arias. He flew out in his last AB. He swings and lines it to left. Bradley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And now Brad Miller. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The second baseman, Brad Miller.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 25.
In now, Anthony Santander. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Kepler's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. So next to hit is Williams Astudillo. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Astudillo.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Right now, Nicky Lopez.
Shortstop, Nicky.
Sano has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Blackmon.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Heading after it is Kepler. And the run is in to score from third. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0-1 in the count.
Jr.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Jesse Hahn enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Blackman looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Down the left field line and hard hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. The next twin up, Seth Brown. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bradley is there. And that's the third out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jesus Aguilar could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, number 88. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Ronald Torreyes.
The third baseman, Ronald
Pineda is under it near the mound. Now into the box, Brad Miller. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 the count. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. First and second now, one man out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Minnesota used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Pineda earns the victory on the mound. Joe Ross was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.